We on the mic.
Yo.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Who This podcast. Ooh. I don't even know, man. Fuck y'all.
This is the Who Dem podcast.
Trash. You the one with the rapping ability, sir.
I mean, you don't need to put me on the spot because you know I'm gonna rock. I got them boys to never stop until the restart.
Ooh, okay.
Let's get back every episode. What number this is?
It's three.
Number three of the Who Dem podcast.
We can't buy alcohol with our episodes anymore.
Damn.
We just on a budget. Today.
No, we talk about the age. He's only 3 years old now.
Yeah,
I mean, when I was
about alcohol.
Yeah. I mean, when I was 3, my dad let me sip a little beer.
Yo, he's sitting there saying...
I missed this report. When does this happen?
He thinks we're talking about...
You only gotta be 3 now about booze?
No, we saying we can't. You used to drink when you was 3?
I mean, that explains a lot.
I drank a lot of Kool-Aid.
That explains... Is mine too loud?
Maybe.
We're all supposed to be the same mic.
I mean, you gotta look at the numbers. If you don't look at the numbers and they don't match up, that's how you know it ain't gonna be the same.
That's true.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
This is episode 3.
I'm ComedianPudgee along with
Donovan Stroud.
And your boy Sauce got jokes.
You know what I'm saying? We're here to bring the men to the madness. Don't make it happy and make it feel good.
Nigga, don't nobody understand.
That's what this podcast is for, to make you feel
good. That my country tone.
Country tone?
Tone. Had a yee-haw to the end.
Okay, country tone.
Here we go with the impressions already.
All right, we can start it with impressions. This is the weekly segment that we're gonna get out of the way here.
Segment now.
Called Sauce's Impressions. Go.
Why y'all be putting? You know, get where I don't know.
We gotta give him
the one with the impression problems.
We have to tell him something. Try. We have to tell him something. Try Trump.
China.
Is that Trump or Lindsey Graham? That's
Well, it all depends on how big my nets are.
You picking up on
Lindsey?
Man, get your hand off the mic. No wonder it ain't coming through. You got your whole fucking hand on it.
Man, look, that was my new way of holding the thing, you know, because
he's talking in his light-skinned voice.
Because you know you gotta hook your lips like this. You wanna talk like Donald Trump.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you, Donovan. You, not so much.
Pudgee, he's a wonderful person.
He's a wonderful person. He's a wonderful person inside it. I can't do Donald Trump at all. That's the one impression that I can't do.
I swear I wrote this down in my joke, premise book this morning because I fucking tried to think of a Biden impression and it came out as Trump.
I can do a Biden impression. All right, this is my Biden impression. 1, 2, 3.
I can do a real Biden impression. Come on.
So, man, you know, man. So, let's go ahead and start the thing out. But before we start it out, I want to say shout out to the 3 black guys playing pool over there. Shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, first of all, who y'all got y'all money on? My nigga right here in the blue hat, that's why I got my money on. I got $1 on him.
I got to do the dash me up.
Huh? Bet 5 on it? Nah, I ain't bet 5 no more. Look. Oh, look. Hey, see, that is why I like black folks.
We just doing the hypothetical.
Yeah, we're doing the hypothetical. Hey, but look, hey, I'm going to put my $1 with my mouth in every dog.
Hey, I'll bet a Dogecoin on the other guy.
Hey, I'll put $1 on it with my dog. Hey, when you get that? Bet.
We got a bet down.
Let's go.
We got Blue Cat. We gonna call him.
Hey, what's your name, dog?
Kansas City Blue. That's my boy, Kansas City Blue. And we got my other big dog over there. We gonna call him Butch Whitetop.
All right, bet.
We got Kansas City Blue.
Bust his ass. I got $1 on the line. Bust his ass, please.
I got my money on Butch Whitetop for sure.
But Butch Whitetop, like he came to play, you know what I mean? He's taking a sip, he's watching the board.
What up, Joseph Thompson? What's going on with you, man? Funny comedian that's hopped in. And my boy Mike. Do you remember Mike Hester? Hey, remember Mike? Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
What's going on with you? But you know what I'm saying? Since we already got bets now, what's another thing we can bet on? Like
MMA.
Where you be betting on MMA?
Yeah, you can bet on boxing, MMA.
Boxing's a safer bet. MMA, I wouldn't say. I mean, you can bet on anything. Good. Fucking.
Hey, how y'all doing? You doing all right? All right, so we got 3 black guys in the building and a white lady. Let's go. We getting up here.
You can bet on just about anything nowadays, but I would say boxing is a safer bet than MMA. MMA got that instant KO quality.
But what if I don't want a safe bet? Like I just want to be like a dangerous bettor.
You want to live on the edge?
Yeah.
You can bet on me turning white in the next 30 minutes.
I got to do is squeeze your nipple and bet what? Just flick like this.
It's safe bet.
But which one do y'all think is more entertaining, boxing or MMA?
Personally, I would say MMA.
MMA? Why?
It depends on who's fighting.
Because there's more danger. There's more, in my opinion, danger. Because if you're kicking, you know, that's just adding more percentages of like what you can get hit by.
Very true.
See, I would say, like, I'm going on what you said. It depends on who's fighting, right? Because generally MMA is more entertaining because they actually put money into promoting the people that is fighting. Like
Butch White Top is the motherfucking man.
But he's still gonna lose that fucking dollar. Yeah. Oh, they didn't think I forgot. Anyway, but back to what we talked about.
I saw it in your eyes, Butch.
Yeah.
I knew you was one of us.
Yeah, he dapped me up earlier because real recognizes real.
Man,
right?
shut the fuck up. You just happy a black dude dapped you up, bro.
Yo, he saw 3 of us doing a podcast. He's like, I'm gonna dap up the mullet guy.
I'm not gonna do this shit. You're gonna have to play it, bro.
He's gonna win. I'm gonna get money on it. Somebody's giving me Dogecoin for this
nigga,
fucking
you ain't
guy
bet on
winning.
this shit.
I'm
Hey, stop
all
side
the
betting, nigga. Hey,
Man, focus.
Hey,
but
focus.
back to the. You know, depends on who's fighting. See,
So hold on. What's this whole issue with like not promoting the fighters?
So let me say this up. Like we were saying, back to who is all about who fighting, right?
Right.
Because generally boxers don't do a lot of promoting. Like you don't know that many boxers besides the big people, right? And that's because they do their own self-promotion. So a fight really ain't gonna sell unless it's somebody like Floyd, who's retired right now, or fucking Deontay Wilder.
but that's only because boxers fell off.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, I think
It's not as many boxers. Like the think about boxing, you thinking about usually one or I'd say a handful of people. And that would include every weight class. Like so, first of all, you got Wilder and what's the other dude named Tyson?
Tyson
Fury, yeah. That's heavyweight. End of discussion. The other dude, Joshua, he's somewhere in there, so that's a good strong 3.
I like that.
And then you got Brawner, the little dude under Mayweather. That's the beast.
What about GGG, Golovkin guy? He's really good. Y'all hadn't heard of him? And then Canelo.
Yeah,
y'all say him
Canelo,
already?
but Canelo be beating niggas to the point.
Yo,
Like, this shit ain't
Canelo's a
Ain't
beast.
Canelo old though?
That's fuck. But so
He can't.
Dude, he's giving you grown men.
He can only beat young fighters though.
So this is what I'm saying.
What happened to Jake Paul? I thought he was gonna be a boxer.
Hey, he is. Man. He be
He's
going crazy.
Dude, he's gonna keep going too.
But
I wanted to
Go ahead,
fight
Sauce.
and speaking of Jake Paul, that is the only thing that's making boxing entertaining at this point. I brought this up plenty of times. Like that's the reason I
I
fight.
disagree. I love seeing the fucking spectacular, like really talented people that can just fucking dodge and hit hard. But what I'm saying is like in boxing, it's like chess. There's a certain limited amount of moves you can do.
Yeah. Okay.
And then like I think it's not falling off, and I think boxing's actually getting more talented people because it's still just the same sport it's always been.
But
fucking putting your dukes up.
But does it matter if nobody gives a fuck?
Here's the point.
Well,
It's not. See,
Because look, check this out.
first of
people
all,
like
chaos
characters.
sells, man. MMA, you go 9 times out of 10 to get a KO or look like somebody about to get something broke.
And
Boxing, man, if you get technical, you talking about the whole 12 rounds.
They start
Yeah.
Bunch of
hugging
sticking
and
and
all
moving
that
and
shit.
grabbing and all of that.
Cause like clinching and all that stuff, that it's very technical, but it's boring to look at.
well, I think there should be a different like boxing thing because
it's fighting, man. And MMA is going to always beat any other fight.
But look, I'm gonna tell you what really draws MMA.
It's pretty much.
I'm gonna tell you what really draws MMA that a lot of boxing doesn't. Is only those select few fights that do. The story behind it. Like as far as like you know who's fighting who because they have some type of beef because they've already promoted both of these fighters and they have different narratives behind them. So it's not that you're just seeing a nameless fighter go in there. It's somebody that you like, oh, this nigga said this, he said that, blah 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 blah. Oh, they about to go duke it out. So it's a big hype train around it.
Nah, man, it's the knockouts, bro.
That too. I mean, that's the cherry on top.
In boxing, was guaranteed a knockout. Just about as high a percentage as MMA, I guarantee it will still be relevant. But the issue is, it's a lot of technical boxers. Nobody want to get hit. In MMA, you ain't got no choice. You got to step up, get hit, knock somebody out, or get knocked out. That's it.
I saw a different. It wasn't UFC. It was like a new MMA channel.
It's never gonna be realer than Pride.
And
Pride for them boys be hungry.
I like it because it's based off of a point system that is it's based off of a point system that like you get more points if you finish the fight earlier.
So there's an incentive to knock a motherfucker out.
Yes.
Okay, that's dope.
If they did that for boxing,
let me ask you this though.
If they did that for boxing,
if you knock somebody out, does it really matter how many points you get for it?
Yeah.
Hey, you do got a point.
I mean, yeah, if you do it in the second round,
you do got a point.
It's less than if you did it in the first round.
You mean as in pay? They get more paid for an earlier knockout? Is that what you're saying? Because that's the only thing.
I'm not sure if that's the case, but it should be the case.
Other than that, it don't matter. You do get more points in boxing if you get a knockdown. But if you get a knockout, that means that motherfucker not giving up.
You won.
It don't matter how many points you get.
But I think over the season, I think this is how this works with this channel. Is like over the season, you rack up a certain amount of points. So this fighter's got 30 points, whatever.
Oh, that's if you don't got the belt and you're just trying to build up. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense.
But also
it's like a reputation thing.
Is.
Do what?
And you fight a bunch of no-name people and knock out a bunch of no-name people, but I struggle, but beat 5 name fighters, but I beat them all, but don't get knocked out. But I still get first dibs.
And check this out though. So we got both situations. You got a situation where the guy goes and knocked out some nobodies, and then you got a situation where the guy goes and struggles with some decent people and knock them out. But whether the promotion don't give a fuck. So like the guy that knocked out his nobody, the promotion is talking about,
it depends on his fan base.
Blah blah. Because if you think about it, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, they're all right, but they're knocking out nobodies. But the hype surrounding them is what's drawing the crowd.
Nah, he living off of that Mayweather hype because before Mayweather, I never heard of him.
Logan Paul?
And I never heard of him.
You never saw him fight KSI, the other YouTuber?
I saw him fight.
The other YouTuber, man.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. That's exactly the point. They're not fighters, but the promotion behind it.
I'll take this here. Let's take it.
You warm it up.
No, I think they're still considered fighters.
Yes, sir.
Scratch your name, dog.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
That's my man's right
man,
there.
Yes, sir.
KC won? Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Hey, look on the bright side, brother. You got the door prize, man. You got the door prize.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who Them Podcast done had a come up.
Who Them Podcast who done came up on a couple dollars over this motherfucker.
South seems to have the eye of the night.
Yes, sir.
We going to the racetrack as soon as we get up there.
I'm going to bed, nigga. What you be? But anyway, so
talking in bits.
Well, damn, I was gonna transition into it, but okay, you know what I'm saying? No lube, just go right in that motherfucker. I guess.
Right into it.
So, this is a topic I brought up, guys. So we're all comedians. Right. So. I found this whole weekend while I was out and about doing stuff, I found myself talking in bits. Have you guys ever did it? And for the audience, people that don't understand what that means like talking and setting up punchlines and jokes in a regular, natural conversation. That's what we mean by that.
All my friends and fans, I do that anyway. I'm going to joke on you at every opportunity. It's just a question of whether it reaches my mouth to say it. But I've already thought about several jokes. Even his little S-perm curl thing you got hanging in front of it. That shit cute.
But yeah, man, so I found myself doing, like, I think I've always done it, but now that I'm, you know, practicing the craft of comedy, I can just point it out easier. And so I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
No, I think it is the best thing. Talking in bits, like I do on stage, like this, real slow, kind of retarded. That's how I tell. That's how I tell punchlines.
That's
like,
his style of comedy.
It's like right.
I feel what you're saying though, because I feel a lot of times when I'm having like general conversation, it feels like a premise to a joke, and the person, if they know that we're a comedian, 9 times out of 10.
A Suburban?
No, why?
Nobody's parked in front of the dumpsters, yeah?
No.
Hey.
None of you guys are parked in front of the dumpsters, right? Yeah?
Go pull in the spot.
Dude, go move your shit. They're about to tow you, you fucking idiot.
Oh, Lord.
This is what she said. We asked for permission. She asked it. She said,
Stop. Because you're blocking people in, yo.
now I'm talking about this.
Fucking you got a Suburban, park on the grass or at the bank.
We got some excitement on the Buddha podcast.
And this is why we do it live.
Before they tow.
Ooh, they getting
Come on, they can't. That's my man that just won me my $1. You know what I'm saying? No, we gotta get. Hey, we gotta get right.
Hey man, you want to go out there and say something, man? You already got the car up on the toe?
Nah, I ain't about to say nothing, but I am about to get my money.
Is it up on the toe?
I mean, they put that on the table. That'll go towards the DPS podcast. So you can, or who them? Sorry.
This is hustle, man. Chill out. Stop being greedy. Dang, bro.
He straight?
Get out of here.
Bro straight?
We good? He ain't got it up on the thing here, do we?
Hey, bro straight?
Yeah, it's
All right, bet.
Cool.
All right, so back to what we were saying, talking in bits.
Yeah, it's like when I'm talking to people, I honestly feel like they're waiting for me to turn it into a joke. You don't ever feel like that?
Yeah. Like people are waiting. Like that's the whole stigma with being a comedian now.
Is they expect you to be funny all the time?
like surgeons do surgery all the time. Nah, bro, they regular too.
nothing different.
So,
Yeah. You never see a surgeon. It's like, let me just open up your scalp real quick.
However, I do like the talking in bits because it's forever exercising that comedic muscle in your brain, right? And it also works good with the ladies.
Definitely. You make them smile.
It works good with the ladies, I
People
swear.
who generally make you happy or put you in a better mood, especially with laughter, you tend to want to be around them.
Yeah.
You know what puts me in a good mood, Pudgee? Pretty Pudgee.
Well, he is dashing. I can't deny it.
Shut the fuck up, man. But yeah, so when we was talking about how people expect you to be funny all the time, does that aggravate y'all at all?
No.
Nah, the thing that gets me is when they say something remotely funny, be like, "Oh, you can use that."
Yeah.
I ain't got no damn material.
Oh man, I told this dude that I had a show coming up at work, and he was like, "Are you gonna tell some jokes this time?"
Ooh. That never happens to me. I can't relate to that one.
That's tough though. But I like that you keep going. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, never quitting.
So like, I got he's not my uncle, but I call him my uncle because he's my dad's friend. And every time I see it, he be like, "Nephew, you can use this one." And he just tell me a random joke. He's like, "All right, now you use that one now," and I'm sitting there like, I can't use the material you just told me. That's not how it works. You feel me? I appreciate you.
What you got?
You just gave me some nostalgia, man. Working in the watermelon field as a teenager, dog. For some reason, your breath think like that old watermelon box, bro. So throw that out there.
Is that a real thing? Field? Watermelon field?
Yes.
Country
That's how young folk used to make that hustle, man. Please, you make good money out there.
I know. Hey, look.
Hey, like he ain't never been out there. Exactly.
Hey, look, I wasn't never in no watermelon field. Bro.
Every black person knows about some type of field.
I don't have to pick some goddamn mulberries out the tree before, so shit. I already know how that shit goes.
Bullets is
the mulberries, they look like blueberries, but they in the tree and not on the vine.
I didn't know blueberries weren't on trees.
They grow on blueberry bushes.
Yeah, it's like a little bush on the ground. See, the blueberries are low. The mulberries are high in the tree.
Yeah, I'm not a gatherer.
You're not a gatherer. You just let the immigrants gather the shit and then you just take it.
Well, we're actually gathering right now, so I am technically a gatherer.
What we gathering?
We gathered together.
Oh, you was using that kind. See, the English language was fucking retarded.
That's why you can make an infinite amount of jokes.
I'm still trying to figure out the host.
The host.
The host of what?
The host. I just don't understand it.
Good host? Oh. I was like, yeah. Because English language, they got there, and there. Like, what the fuck is the point? And read. What's the point? Like, you can say read or read and spell it 2 different ways and spell it the same way at the same time.
You can also spell red, R-E-D.
Yeah. That's it, retarded.
I was making fun of the name Doug.
Doug.
Because like it's the past tense version of dig a hole.
So yeah, I dug a hole.
That's his name.
Okay. Shout out to Doug Allen.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out to Uncle Doug.
Appreciate you, Doug. You know what I'm saying? Doug from Nick. Hey man, when they took Doug from Nick and put it on Disney, did he get pussy to y'all all of a sudden? Cause I felt like when he was on Nick, Doug was cool, but when they moved him to Disney Channel and became Disney Doug, he was a little bitch.
I know Drake.
Doug was
and
more.
Josh.
He was more thug. I'm sorry. Black people first. Doug was.
I made a horrible joke anyway.
Doug was more thug with Nick Toons. I agree with that.
Because I don't know what it is. I feel like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon kids was gangsters. And the Disney kids from the suburbs. I don't know why I felt that way.
Yeah, Disney like mainstream, man. You know,
That's So Raven?
Mickey Mouse.
That's So Raven.
Come on, man. You don't fuck with That's So Raven?
I fucked with it, but it was just like, nigga.
You too old for that one.
No, I messed with That's So Raven because she was on the Cosby Show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
And I have a daughter. How could I not watch that?
Oh, my bad. That was a bad assumption.
That's my shit, man.
Yeah, That's So Raven. She's originally on the Cosby Show.
You know that?
You ain't holding the mic all the way up, man.
But what does it matter?
It don't. It doesn't.
I'm gonna tell you something else that don't matter. It's all these booty hole pics that these OnlyFans girls been having, because OnlyFans is about to cut that shit the fuck out.
Why?
First of all, I don't understand why people pay to see a picture of video. Through me.
I can tell you, I know the exact reason.
Because they're like the people. It's like with OnlyFans. It's like boxing. It's just like
yeah, you got a point. No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. It's fucking losers. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. The thing is that there's a surplus of men out here who ain't getting pussy. So then they'll go to OnlyFans and then...
I wouldn't care if my well was completely dry. I ain't paying to look at no
because
pictures.
you was born in the 80s.
Oh.
Fuck.
I guess that's something better.
Yeah, so but what I'm saying is, so like, with that is that a lot of these men out here, these thirsty ass niggas who only got money and nothing to spend it on, because they ain't nothing about doing shit, they see this OnlyFans girl, they subscribe to them, they send them some money, they send them little message back, so it feels like an intimate thing right there. So basically, it's like they have kind of a connection, even though it's a fake connection.
I feel like you got conned by some woman.
Hey, any of my ladies need some protection out there running their fans only. You know what I mean? I'm
Who did you wrong on OnlyFans?
What are you talking about?
You seem real pent up about the subject.
How am I pent up?
Dude,
I'm just letting y'all know how it works.
Look at his body language. He's getting all defensive. Dude,
I'm letting you know how it works.
Have you ever seen the fans only page?
I have never been on the website.
That's why you've been quiet.
I've never been on the website.
I just noticed that you didn't have much to say on this topic.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain some shit too.
I've never been on a fans only page either, so you don't have to be ashamed.
Ashamed that
fans only version.
I've been on OnlyFans. I've been on.
See, and somebody wronged him. I'm telling you.
I get pussy. The fuck?
He's
talking about?
Dude, you can get pussy and be on OnlyFans.
Why would I spend money? Why would I spend money on OnlyFans? Like
it's called a sex addiction. Like if you
ain't having no sex on OnlyFans though.
Yeah.
But you're jerking off.
No, who?
Yeah.
Who?
Dude, if on OnlyFans, the way it was made.
Oh,
the way it was.
You see the table though? I was about the dragon.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Toss. Shout out, Toss. She is the best bartender in here. She done brought me my shrimp and my fries. Look at it.
Let me get a fry, man.
How'd you get a fry?
Niggas can't have
Yeah, I
nothing.
can't, man, because I got sex addiction.
I'm not saying you.
Yeah.
You're real petty about that too, man. You're real upset about that one. That smells real good too, man.
Nah, but I was telling you how it gained so much popularity and how because logically it doesn't make sense, but it's an illogical thing to where it's just like, yes, you have this fake relationship in your mind that you think that if you pay enough, you just might be the lucky one that she picked.
Is it? Yeah, because everybody's clamoring to her or him.
Yeah. So back to the talk about him. The fact of the matter is,
let's go to TikTok.
What?
Hey, they might throw some booty on there too.
No way, dude. TikTok, I had to fucking delete it.
Why?
Every time I got on there, it was just like young girls. I don't want to fucking see that.
Huh? Well, I don't have a TikTok, so I don't know.
What kind of TikTok you was on?
Dude, I'm telling you, it would just pop up in the feed.
They got like a place where you can set your age. And if you set your age as an adult,
I didn't care. I just deleted it.
So basically, OnlyFans wants to get rid of not safe for work content because what they want to do is
make it safe for work.
Yes, but
safer.
They want to make it safe for work
because it never was intended to be a place where they sell a lot of like new content. It never was meant to be that.
What did they think that they were selling?
Anything. Like you can go on there, we can go there and tell jokes.
Then why
we can go there and make cooking videos. Huh?
Why does it have to be private?
It don't have to be private. You can literally go on OnlyFans and not charge anything and people do it for free. But the thing is that it gained so much traction from these damn booty hole pictures that everybody was like, hey, fuck it. And you gotta think about it. It skyrocketed through the pandemic. So it was just the perfect storm for it to happen because everybody in the house anyway.
Shout out to them lonely ass motherfuckers who's spending money on fans only.
And keeping these
bitches. That's disturbing to me.
Would y'all sign up, hey, pool guys?
Hold up, pool guys? What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, man, pool guys.
Hey, you gonna call him pool champ. That's what you gonna call him.
KC Blue.
Hey, would you sign up to pay a monthly subscription for any woman?
You know what I'm saying? Don't you see this? Oh, they see?
My man with the band. You see what I'm saying?
He was quick.
He threw
was
that
quick.
finger up, son.
Yeah, he was so quick with that. That's a loyal man right there.
Girl be whipping his ass.
You know why he was on playing pool? He was taking out his frustration. Now, pow, pow, nigga. Hitting him.
But we already knew that because he was black. Black men don't cheat.
That's right.
Everybody knows that.
And Bill Cosby was innocent.
Didn't he get out?
Out of the fucking... out of a really weird, like, way of throwing out a case.
He's out.
Because they added too much shit to the case.
He's out, man. He's out. All right, take it easy.
Appreciate the dollar.
Oh, damn. Very weird.
You got a quadruple up. I wasn't going to say nothing, but I knew people's math was off. I just didn't say anything. I know. I seen that math clearly off. Okay. Let's go with it.
Yeah, I did what I did, man. So,
what we got?
I mean, I did want to say shit about OnlyFans, but we just
completely
got that shit.
Nah, what do you guys say about OnlyFans?
No one's interested. Go ahead.
Y'all ain't interested.
No, I mean, we're in our life.
We're interested in you being interested.
But go ahead.
I'm saying we got topics for a reason.
Right.
Team with OnlyFans.
So,
do we need hands? Nothing to say.
Y'all got OnlyFans? I heard you over there. I subscribe with which one y'all got OnlyFans? Oh, they quiet now. They crazy.
Is it because there's not enough black guys over here?
What you said? Billy Eilish got an OnlyFans. Yo, hold up. Hold up. You must know I like Billie Eilish's tits. You must know that. Did you know that? Did you know that it's a running gag that I like Billie Eilish?
Did you hear what she said?
Oh.
Say what you said again.
She just said it.
No. No, her.
now
She
you
said
gonna
something
talk
about
shit.
17. She was,
8 times I heard you.
yeah, isn't she like 17?
Is she 17?
That's what she thought. So that goes to show. Yeah, she's
Oh, did you say an adult?
she's of age now.
Well, all I know is that them
say
titties
adult?
is grown.
Oh, that sounds like
Well,
an
in
older
2021, them titties is grown, so I don't care.
It's just
Hey, I can't talk to nobody younger than my daughter, so that's out of the question.
No.
it's just weird. It's like if a woman was attracted to Macaulay Culkin,
But he's still on the younger side, man.
because Macaulay Culkin was like famous when he was a kid, and then he grew up, and then like they're attracted to him. It's just weird.
I mean, I seen a picture of a sexy midget the other day. I was like, yo.
I mean, we already know you're into.
hips.
Do they have?
You should try sleeping with someone who's vertically challenged. You know, they got pop.
Are you saying someone short? And you know I'm married.
That's right.
We're called comedians, you know?
What do you want me to
Because
riff? You want me to riff off of that? Just be like, yeah, I'll fuck some
killing your wife.
bitch.
What are you talking about?
What is he saying? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You
I
are
killed my wife,
tripping,
but God
bro.
forbid cheating on her.
Right. Exactly. What are you saying, dude? What are you saying? You
Oh, well, see, I'm over here eating, so I kind of don't care. Y'all can just riff.
I'm sorry that made you uncomfortable.
No, man. I'm not ever uncomfortable. Just confused.
I'm going to tell you who else confused. Blue Jasmine. She's confused. Do y'all know who that is?
No, who's Blue Jasmine? She on OnlyFans?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know how much it costs for her page?
$20 a month.
Shit, I don't know.
It might be more than that. Because apparently, so, I'm going to tell you the whole controversy with this girl. She was having an interview, right? So, I'm going to give it to you for a second. Hold on. Check this out. So, say for instance, you and this girl dating about 5 years. Y'all dating really good. You rich. Boom. You like, you know what? Let me buy you this hotel. I mean, not this apartment. Buy you this loft. I'm going to buy you this fucking car. Cool.
That shit don't sound like me at all, but go ahead.
Whoa, keep going. He's going to buy you all that. And then y'all break up. But the bitch don't want to get your shit back. And don't want to get out.
No. What do you mean, get out? Like we live together?
No, that you bought her an apartment.
I mean, there
Well,
are.
you didn't buy her apartment.
Well,
You rented her.
yeah.
Don't pay the rent. She gonna have to pay the
Yeah,
food.
so that's what I'm saying. She thinks that because you, hypothetically, you raised her lifestyle, that now she is entitled to that lifestyle.
We ain't married. She entitled to find another husband.
Hold on. There were plenty of opportunities and all the things you just said for him to not sign his name or to sign his name along with it instead of her name. Like to sign for
Oh, she ain't signing on shit.
So how is she
She got 30 days.
She would be able to be kicked out if
Exactly.
he had his name on there.
So it's not about her being able to be kicked out. It's about the entitlement.
She doesn't feel that.
Yeah, she feels as though like, nigga, you upgraded my lifestyle.
She sounded like she got
How long
married.
did they date? And like
They dated for like 5 years.
5 years. Oh, you did say that.
Did they live
Yeah.
together for 5 years?
I don't know all that.
We need to get that common
I
law.
mean,
Well,
that
what?
sounds-
he didn't marry you in 5 years, girl.
That sounds plausible. Like that sounds.
What was you doing
it's
during
not.
them 5 years? You ain't had no aspirations. You ain't want to get no job.
Exactly.
No money.
You living.
That's not his fault.
You living off a nigga for 5 years and you weren't able to get yourself right
Should've
just in
stacked
case some
some of that
shit like
money.
this happens.
You stack some of that money.
Exactly. So it's just the whole thing. So basically, there's a whole internet craze going on about.
That's why you
this
marry
shit.
your
married.
sugar daddy.
Exactly.
Marry
You
your
should
sugar daddy. Marry your sugar
Then
mama.
she entitled to some alimony.
And then you're entitled.
Yeah.
Once you get that ring,
Other than that, if you
dude,
relationship,
that's
Why
what
you looking
Beyonce
at-
was talking about.
Uh-oh. See,
Why you looking like
they don't
that,
like this side of
That's what Beyonce was talking about, dude. You like you feel the ring.
Let's get a woman's
Wait,
perspective.
all right.
Toss.
You want me to tell her or you gonna tell her?
All right, so Sauce,
Okay.
toss.
I
Two
said-
sides of that coin. One, you can marry more money in a day than you can make in a lifetime.
Okay.
Two, if you don't love him, you go work harder every day for that money.
Of course.
Than if you made it yourself.
But let me see this talk.
But that's not. But what we saying is she feeling like she's entitled to the same lifestyle after they broke up and they never were married.
So if you got a man that's rich and he's paying for your apartment, your
Marry
car,
him.
and all this stuff.
Right,
There you go.
exactly.
Bottom line.
That's what Beyonce
That's
was
what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
You hear that, Blue Jasmine? Even though she ain't gonna watch this shit.
Right, if she liked that lifestyle, she should have put a ring on.
Yes. no question.
Yeah, but more like a silver digger because she didn't even win. You know what I mean?
That's what it was.
Oh, she's a gold digger.
I mean, really, she's just ruined now.
Well.
She's got a taste.
She's not ruined because there's gonna be some rich ass simp that's gonna take care of her like that one did.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, give me a chance.
Well, cause she bad now.
It's gonna be Bill
Does she
Gates.
have an OnlyFans?
Yes.
Yeah, she does.
I'm sorry, I just don't see the logic in that.
People are gonna unsubscribe when they see that she's not like in the same house anymore. She's like, I'm just kidding.
I just don't see what I don't
She's
see.
got her broke bitch apartment.
Man,
Exactly.
there's bitches on OnlyFans who are on fucking air mattresses. Like, they don't give a fuck.
But the people that subscribe to see the quality of.
Oh, I like that. It's so hot. I caught it. I caught that.
We
That's cool.
see
That's
the
cool.
quality of their booty hole. That's what we go on
That's just
OnlyFans
nasty.
for.
I want to find out who was the first person who thought it was a good idea to eat some butt. Because, you know, that's ridiculous.
The first person who got COVID, they were like, I really need to test out this not
I just
smelling.
think that's ridiculous. Don't put your mouth on nobody's butt. Bottom line.
You're right, it's like 60% or so.
No, but another thing I want to cover is, since this is one of my QAnon co-stars' favorite topics. So let's talk about this Biden.
The fact
about to
that
piss off a lot of people, well, especially a lot of black people, really fast. The
Yo.
first thing we do, we don't even answer the door for Jehovah's Witnesses or errands. So we're not about to answer the door when nobody asks us about no goddamn vaccine.
the fact that like you thought I got this off of the QAnon website just goes to show how batshit insane like reality is. Because like that's fucking real statement. This White House press secretary was like,
I'm gonna ask you to get the vaccine. That's horrible.
they're gonna do door to door, like, hey, we know that you haven't gotten the vaccine. Which, by the way, how the fuck did they know that for everybody?
When you go get the vaccine, you sign up for it.
I know, I'm just kidding. I was getting conspiratorial there.
We know.
So you said, hold up. I was eating, I wasn't listening.
Okay, so
They're gonna
Biden-
go door to door.
Biden enact this new plan to help. Because they think that most people who aren't vaccinated aren't fully educated on the vaccination.
They're taking
So they're taking
the Jehovah's Witness route.
So niggas gonna come to my door trying to preach the gospel of the vaccine?
Yes.
It's a strong possibility. They just want you to have the information. See, what they're gonna be doing is giving out pamphlets.
They're gonna walk out, or just walk up, it's like, this is a vaccine identification card.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. Look, they're gonna knock on
Have
my
you
door.
been vaccinated? If you haven't,
They're gonna knock on my door, and this is what they're gonna happen. I'm gonna go on the blinds.
I imagine like somebody like knocks on a door, and then like this conspiracy guy opens the door. He's like, "Sit down, sir," and makes the guy sit down and watch a conspiracy documentary. And then it's like, you know what? I quit my job. I'm not gonna keep going door to door asking people if they are interested in getting the vaccine.
word.
I got the vaccine, y'all.
I got half of it. I've been trying to get the other half, motherfuckers don't open up for me, yo. Half of it.
So they got you outside and chilling?
You know what I mean? I go to this sign up and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and I got to go back to work.
Hey, hey, Toph,
Yep.
can I have a Sprite, please?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
I just think that's a bad idea. You're gonna piss off a lot of people and voters like that, going door to door. If people want to know about the vaccine, then you open a website, start a website where they can get the information, or even send them something in the mail. Send them a pamphlet in the mail. Do not go knocking on nobody's damn door.
I'm gonna tell
Do
you,
not do that.
I'll tell you exactly how to get people to get information about the thing. What you do is,
Ads on Pornhub.
huh? No, you get Blue Jasmine to put it on her butthole and bend over.
You're going the same route as him there.
So either way it go. So did y'all hear about Rachel Nichols?
No, who's this?
Thank you, Toph.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. She's apparently a Sprite in white cup.
That shit was so good, y'all. Oh, that shit was so good. Anyway.
As you were.
Rachel Nichols, she's a sports analyst.
Analyst?
Yeah, analyst on one of the ESPN.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
So it just now came to light that I wouldn't necessarily call her racist, but she does the thing that a lot of white people do. She says some shit and don't realize that she said some fucked up shit until it's over.
All right, let me ask you 2 questions. First, is she white?
Yes.
Okay, second, what did she say? Give me an example of some off the wall stuff she said.
Third, I'm glad I'm a comedian. Go ahead.
So basically, a recording came out because they was doing some Zoom shit. She didn't turn the Zoom off. The infamous didn't turn the Zoom off. And she was talking about fellow sports analyst Maria Taylor, who was a black lady. Maria Taylor just got, quote unquote, I don't know the details, she pretty much got a promotion. And so Rachel Nichols was just like, oh, that's crazy. Like, this is behind closed doors talking like how we would be talking chilling. She's like, well, that's crazy, man. Giving her all this work, I know y'all push for diversity and everything. So basically making
trying to like she didn't deserve it.
Yeah, talking about she got that because she's black.
So you can treat us funny because we black, but you can't give us money because we black.
Yeah,
that rhymes.
I like that. I'm gonna use that.
No, I wouldn't suggest it.
I wouldn't. So basically,
It's a joke.
I know.
it came to light because this was supposed to be said behind closed doors. Nobody was supposed to hear her say that shit.
What kind of friends these people got where their private conversations always get leaked out?
And what is up with analysts getting caught doing shit on Zoom?
Yeah.
Turn the camera off.
That's what it is, man.
Let your racism and keep it in the closet.
Keep it in the closet, yeah. Keep it in the closet.
I mean, you know what? We're too old for racism at this point, okay? It's just old.
I don't want to get rid of it now because like that's like 75% of my jokes. Like, come on now. that doesn't make sense.
And that's like 90% of my thoughts.
You think we don't know?
I know, but it's all cool though.
But I mean, Biden. I tell you what. If you want to do the door-to-door vaccine, and I don't know how the fuck I jumped back to that, but we was talking about something different. But I want to give you an example. Go door-to-door with signing up for dismissal of student loans.
Ooh,
we'll be waiting to see you.
Hey, we've been waiting on that one, Joe. Yeah. What happened to that?
You know what I mean?
What happened to that?
Yeah. We after we got 1,200, they ain't say nothing.
They've been quiet.
They good.
That's why I wanted old ass Bernie in there, man. Cause that was what he was running on. Like that was his.
No, I think what we would is Trump. He would have been like, I'll go door to door.
Hey, I heard a hot take about Trump. You know the whole. Did we talk about this last pod? Sha'Carri Richardson. We talked about that last pod.
The weed smoker?
Yeah. Did we talk about that last pod?
The runner, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
But what about it?
I heard a hot take. They said that if Donald Trump was the president, he would have pushed so that rule was abolished. Because he's so pro. No, look, listen.
This nigga had plenty of time to do that. He would have won so many black votes with that too.
But here's the thing, look. Donald Trump, he ain't in office right now. Like this shit just happened. But if he was in office, he's so pro America that they'd be like, hey, look at abolish it, let that little jigaboo run. Because he wants to win.
He can't change the Olympic rules though.
That's not an Olympic rule that's keeping her out.
Man, look.
Oh, is it?
No.
But we know Trump don't give a fuck about the rules anyway.
How can that be an Olympic
he find a
rule?
loophole.
Yeah, he find a way.
But not with this lawyer that doesn't even have his fucking law degree anymore.
Man.
His lawyer got stripped of his license.
Where he get another one?
Dude, you know how long that takes?
I don't know.
Shit, next episode,
Cause he dead. Cause I'm telling you, Trump is America first, regardless. He would have been like, hey, look here, we can't let China come in and say they're gonna win the Olympics when we got.
All I know is whoever they got in her place better win. At least
I think she's gonna get around.
Give me top 3. No, she's not.
It's gonna be someone who got away with
she's not. She's not going to the 4x, whatever.
I thought she could only. I thought she was suspended. Was gonna miss the 100.
Right, but they already had other girls selected for that event. And so they was like, this is their thing. This is some bullshit if you ask me, but this is what they said. They're not going to take the opportunity away from the other girls who were already.
This is the Olympics. You want the fastest. I hate that it got to be that way.
Like, bro, if you beat in a race, then you can go.
Man, hey, look, as bad for what they need to do is like, all right, Shakara and your teammate line up right now.
Niggas like, look at that.
Hey, give it to whoever. Hey, give it to him.
But they're like, you know what I mean? I mean, at the same time, she fucked up. She wasn't supposed to smoke.
Yeah.
But
see, my whole
thing is, the bottom
thing.
line is that the thing that pisses me off is she did what the average person wouldn't have done. She went ahead and fessed up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the average person would have denied and did all kind of other shit and all that. She went ahead and fessed up to it. She went ahead and did what everybody be asking you to do all the motherfucking time.
She fucking
and they still took it away from her.
pulls a Joey Diaz from MMA, just lights up a joint as she's admitting it. Like, yeah, I smoke.
Maybe.
But my thing is, didn't Michael Phelps smoke?
Yeah.
But he also got suspended and stuff too, though.
Oh.
Yeah, he went through a whole bunch of bullshit.
Oh, well then hell, that's that.
And plus, he's a white guy, you know, privileged.
Hey, exactly. So if he got suspended,
yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? It's a rule.
Yeah.
Like, if she had the medals that he had, and
I'm
that
just
happened,
like,
Man,
like
she gonna get a medal every time she get the chance to run.
like to be real, I'm
saying
more
if she had
impressed.
the amount of medals as him.
I mean, she didn't get a chance to do it.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. They strip all.
But
her
she
medals.
been breaking records, so she was. I ain't gonna say she was guaranteed, but she was about to go there and go crazy. Have you ever seen her run?
No.
I've seen her run a little.
Very fast.
I mean, yeah, I saw clips. It's like
Now
her
here's the
pointing,
thing.
her pointing at the
She
thing.
is slow off of the gate. She's slow off the gate, but her top speed is crazy. Once she get them legs popping, oh with
When you see them nails go up
skirt,
and that hair start flying.
she looked like the Roadrunner cartoon.
It's funny because she's probably everything that a racist would hate.
Mm-hmm.
And a black person.
And that's why I wanted her to go and stunt.
She's
Right.
everything
Let
that a
me
racist would hate.
think. Let me think. Yeah, probably.
What up, Franco? What's going on? What Franco Cuffling just cool? What's going on with you, big dog?
Oh, we're good to holler.
So what racist thing did Rachel Nichols do or said on the Zoom? Because we never even got to what she said.
I did already say what she said.
I didn't. Oh yeah, the diversity. That's right. Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
I think
That was
she-
just like such a true thing of her to say. You know, I didn't. I'm just kidding.
She was just a sore loser. You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah, it's almost like you don't deserve this. Like you're not working as hard as anybody else. It was like they gave you this opportunity instead of you.
Oh
actually
yeah, that's
going
the
and doing
loser's mentality, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
that's all it
bullshit.
is.
And how I got caught. She went in and apologized. I didn't see the apology for it, but you know, I don't give a fuck about the apology. Like you
man.
said
Right,
it.
that's how you felt.
Yeah, you said it in private, in the comfort of your privacy. So that's how you truly feel about the whole
What
situation.
you should do is 86 that motherfucking friend you thought you had.
So imagine you going to work after you knowing that shit. Like imagine if I said shit like that and we come up to the same office building.
Oh, it's gonna be weird. She's gonna transfer something.
Man.
Or nigga, imagine the break room. Imagine being by the water cooler.
I thought this bitch had something to say.
She definitely took some time off, probably.
I'll have to look and see.
Guarantee she ain't back in the office.
I'll
I'm
check.
sorry, and I just can't be saying it anymore.
Oh man.
There's too much diversity in this office for me.
But the thing is, she was advocating for diversity, like publicly. Publicly, she was advocating for diversity, whatever. So I guess diversity is only cool until it fucks you over.
Yep.
It's I don't know. It makes me think because I know it's when you're upset and you're mad, you only trying to think of the meanest thing to say. So I could see how a white person would naturally want to say
N-word.
something about
Sorry.
a person's racial background.
Okay, sorry. I thought I was going to answer your thing.
The N-word shit getting old too because we know what you want to say.
Mama.
Mama. Oh, I thought we was doing Johnny Gill.
No.
But seriously.
I was gonna have shit in the day.
No, but
You
seriously,
got it then. Let's go.
it's hard to tell, and like at the same time, you look at it as that's just how you always felt. Yeah, you apologizing, but you ain't just started feeling like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think people can say things at the moment, not mean it.
But my thing is, when you say stuff in the moment, like fuck the moment, like when you ain't expecting nobody to look. Like that's your true intention. When nobody is there for you to be in front of, to put on a show for, when you're just chilling, and that's what it's saying, when you're the most comfortable ever, those are your true intentions. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
In the white community, we call those the N-word moments.
Yeah, that's just about. Did you see my post that I put on Facebook? Did you see my post I put on Facebook? I put a post on Facebook, y'all. I said, so white folks, at what age did you first say the N-word?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And there was a lot of people capping, talking about I ain't never said it, but we all know. Just like when you said your first curse word, everybody do it just because somebody told you not to do it.
Right.
So you can't sit here and tell me that they haven't done it before.
So really, what they need to do for encouraging people to get the vaccine is to tell them not to. And if you just tell people, hey, don't get the vaccine, there are people that are going to be like, man, fuck the system. I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
Take them off the show. Take them off the show. I guarantee everybody will want them.
Right.
Hey, how are you? How are you?
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
I like your tie. Polka dots, I like them.
And your hair is working for
me. Get it, girl.
It's working for me.
Purse is nice.
Everything.
Oh shit.
She has got
do a spin.
You got to work it. Come on,
do a spin.
The catwalk.
Oh, there we go.
All right, we like that. Thank you.
That's right. We have beautiful women on the Who Them podcast in the background. Shout out to all the beautiful women.
Yeah, bro. We appreciate you being in here.
Yeah, sure. And the other girl at the bar, you can come in here and promote your OnlyFans. I heard you talking about it.
It's a secret OnlyFans. It's only for people
who got no
money.
OnlyFans. That's crazy. She was just not talking about it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard it on here.
Yeah, we did.
Anything else?
That's it, man. This is fun.
Winding it down. Sorry about that, folks. We sort of went into a little bit of yonder here and a yonder there, but you know how it is when you gossip.
Yeah, man.
Yonder here, yonder there.
Yonder everywhere.
That's been episode 3
Turn that shit off.
podcast.
You gonna holler at
I'm ComedianPudgee.
And I'm Sauce Got Jokes.
I'm Donovan Stroud.
We out.
Peace.
I'm sorry I couldn't turn my white on.